All right, it's a recap from not today, yesterday. Yesterday I took two trades, which were two losses, so unfortunate there. Um, on the Topstep X account, let's see. So here, I took 1W trade, which was at Thursday there. And then this is break even, and this is from yesterday, I took $486 loss. If I calculate it, it's $285 max allowed to risk per trade. And if you double that, then it's like almost $600. So it's less than $100, which I was supposed to lose. So that's all right. That's nice. But yeah, going into this day, it was Wednesday. I was expecting pretty good price action because of the news that we had. Let's see, it was FOMC meeting minutes. And then I saw later this also got added into there. So Trump speaking. If this was planned, then normally I wouldn't have been trading this day. Like there was where I found out that was on Tuesday. We had Trump speaking as well. That one was planned. This one does say that it's planned as well, but this came in later into the calendar. But I would say the price action from today, like this, explains it, I would say. But yeah, I saw this afterwards, like this, I don't know what time this got added. You also can really see that, I think, in here. No, but yeah. I was expecting pretty good price action because we have FOMC meeting minutes. That's just, what is it, like a recap from the last FOMC statement. So this isn't the actual FOMC statement. So I was expecting pretty alright price action. But I would say, yeah, it was just not moving efficiently. Looking at like what we had with like targets of this day, I do see now that ES took out the buy side liquidity, which I was expecting for today, or no, I was not. I was looking for this buy side liquidity, which is on NQ. That's right here. And then on ES, that wasn't here. That was actually here. So I thought this was all-time highs. Maybe that's why I marked up. But that's the knee target, and that's the knee target as well. Yeah, I was pretty bullish going into this day. What we were holding was a 1 hour gap here. Then we had another one here. We didn't have a singular one, so that's why. So this 1 hour is still held here at 9:30 opening. That's this wick here. So I was kind of expecting for this to be busy, and then same on yes, we were also still expecting this. So this is then a busy, and then here's a busy as well. So we're still holding this. I was bullish, so going from 9:30 opening, just looking at like the 1 minute here. This is what we had. So we opened here 9:30, same on ES. ES looked really choppy compared to NQ as well, I would say. But what we had here, so we were still respecting the gap. We had sell side below these lows, clean equal lows, and then still in that gap, still respecting it. And then after 10 a.m., the 4 hour candle, 2 hour candle, 1 hour candle all opened there. But before I took an entry that was here, this was the inversion. So really tiny inversion here. And at the time we were still respecting this gap, taking out these equal lows. This was my entry. Stop at the low and I'll be break even here. And then on ES, I'll be break even once this gets hit. So these equalize, and you can see this credit equalized and then went lower. So I took a first loss on this, as you can see right there. So yeah, that was after. You can see the time that it now took the low here. That is 10:02. So in this trade, my bias changed. I haven't seen this a lot, so I wrote down what I do in this situation, and I wrote down that once this, or if this happens when I'm in a trade, but my bias changes because NQ closed below this gap, ES closed below this gap, so I'm actually now bearish, but I'm still in the long trade, then I should just close the trade at either it comes back to break even, which it could have been here, like we had a small retracement on this wick, I could have been break even there, but that's just something I see afterwards now, like this is after I made the rule now. Or it's just a loss, so there's no profit to be made there anymore because my bias is just bearish from there. So that's just trading with luck, trading with hope, and I don't want to do that. So either break even or just a loss, just take it. yeah, that's what I wrote down for this one, because I haven't really seen that much of this. But yeah, now I wrote that down, and the other loss that I took was then a short. So I was expecting now for the bias to be bearish, or for the market to be bearish, because we closed below here. So in this entire leg, same one here, we didn't have a singular gap, but we did have this 1 hour, which we were holding. But then after 10 a.m. it closed below, and then here as well, right there. Let's see, and then here it closed below, and then this was the sell side target. And then here as well, I was expecting for this to close below, and then yeah, this is the target. But yeah, obviously we didn't win there. So the other short that I took. Let's see. I don't know why my nose is suddenly acting weird. Let's see. So the short that I took here. Also added in Discord. So right here. That sell side, that's way lower for yes, but still. We didn't take out these equals, which I said. Like, I thought that these were really clean, but we didn't take these. But still, this was a valid setup. We took out equals here then. And then we closed below here. So if we are actually bearish, if we are bullish, then we should just respect this. But looking where we are, the sell side is literally right here. If we want to be bullish, then we should respect this. But both NQ and ES closed below here. So that told me, okay, that's just really, really bearish. So closed below here. The entry was here, the closure below. And then my stop was at the high, literally the bottom. And then you can see the market just went way higher after that. Right there. So yeah, looking what price really did. You can look on a 5-minute from 9:30 opening. So you can sell side here and it's just bumping through the upside, just going straight to this high. So kind of like a seek and destroy market profile as well. Like we didn't even take the sell side, but we did went all the way higher. Then this would just be a really, really big retracement. Yeah, I don't know about the price action. I think it looks, I don't think it looks clean. And I think it's because of Trump speaking. I think that's the only reason really for it. But yeah. So yeah, the entries that I took, I sent in Discord as well, was here. So here, 1 L, that was the long, and then 1 loss, that was here. So yeah, what I learned from this, what I do if the trade, like what do I do if my bias actually changes, like objective rules. I have objective rules, and if that tells me, okay, literally the bias just changed, you're in a trade, what do you do? And now I know what to do there. Still after all this time, I see new things, like I rarely see new things, because I have already backtested a lot of it. But yeah, those things that you don't see in backtesting and live trading that I'm seeing now. But then also I'm already trading this for many months, but still after all these months I still see something which I haven't really seen before. But yeah, that's a nice thing I learned from today. And yeah, I'll be trading today, so Thursday. Today we have unemployment claims. I'm expecting pretty good price action again. We shouldn't have anything crazy, or maybe Trump gets added to the calendar again. I think overall these last weeks haven't been optimal, like where we are, or last days maybe. Let's see, and that's probably because of Trump. I think it does look cleaner now because of the pretty big bullish run here that we had. So this is, I think, a pretty clean draw on liquidity, but like we suddenly just stopped here. Maybe you want to have a manipulation lower. I would say that these look pretty clean. I was saying in the weekly analysis that we do have, that we do maybe want to have a classic expansion week, so maybe a low on Tuesday. So this is that low on Tuesday, which eventually I wanted to see get taken. But maybe because we have these clean lows now, looking where NQ is, it could still change. Well, it could still change because we have London session about to open in, 2 hours or something. And then New York open, London session is gonna give a lot more new price action which we can work with. And maybe from there, sell side is then the target, and then we need here, this gap here, that's a daily busy. Maybe want to tap in there and then have a push higher. So again, that midweek reversal that's also talked about, maybe that could still happen, or just a seek and destroy week, basically. Just a crazy week could also be, but I'm expecting pretty good price action. I don't know if it's going to be bullish or bearish, but that's what I will see. after London session. And yeah, we'll be trading on TapStepX account today again. So $200 in profit. We'll see what today brings. And yeah, that was the trade recap. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you.